My boss recently has caught a 200-pound tuna under the Golden Gate Bridge. A bluefin tuna to be specific. He gave me a piece of it and I got an idea. Why don't I make fresh sushi? So with that being said, today's plans are harvesting seaweed, drying it out, and then lastly, going surfing and coming back to fresh sushi. So first things first, you gotta prep for, oh look, that's my dog. See him? You wanna say hi to the people? Do you wanna say hi? He's kinda chunky, but he's been losing a lot of weight, so I'm very proud of him. Hey Loki, I'm proud of you. No, don't shit. I am proud of you. I'm proud of you. He has such a big face for like a husky. He looks like a husky Dane or something. Or a husky with like a lab's face. I want to show you guys something. This is the sushi that my boss gave me. Next things up is we need a bag and most likely scissors. So let's get a bag. I like to get a big bag. Look at that. And when you get seaweed, you don't actually need too much, but I'm gonna get 3 bags. 3 bags just in case. Now we just load up the car with surfboards, cameras, bags, waters, etc., etc. Just gotta do it. Huh. One second. I have this really cool gadget that I want to try out. Ooh. I'm dark. Nah. Lighting just switches that quick. Forgot. Making a video takes a lot of concentration and time. I have this, I believe it's called a Gorilla Grip. So this Gorilla Grip allows you to place your camera in certain angles that you wouldn't be able to with just your hands. I got this towel that I will place in this frying pan, or this kind of foil baking pan. What that basically does is the pan will heat up, and I'll show you. What it does is the pan will heat up because the sun's hitting the pan, and this will hopefully prevent the seaweed from sticking to it, and the seaweed water will go into this kind of paper towel and it'll just dry a lot quicker. One thing I realized about seaweed is it dries really slow, and it could take hours, and I want to be able to eat it right when I get home. So finding a way to dry it as quickly as possible, that is the key goal. So this is my Luna. This is my other husky. She's unconvinced that she wants to come. So I am going to head out with one husky. Thought I was going to, but oh, brightness. Getting one husky. This is Loki. Hey, big guy. All right. Okay. Hello. So we are going to head. Oh, also, gotta drink some caffeine. Hello, hello. I'm ready. Going to 2 beaches. One beach is for seaweed. I might be a little late because what happens is after a certain time, the tide comes in. You want to actually start getting seaweed when the tide is out, because the further out the tide is, the further out you can go, and that is where the fresher seaweed is. All in all, we are headed to the ocean. I'm very excited and excited to get some surfing. That is gonna be today is gonna be a great day. These are surfing boots, but they keep your feet warm, and they protect it from rocks, and that's what's important. So I'm bringing these things. Wait. I know. Wait, just wait. Okay. All right. Come on. Let's go. Believe it or not, I actually release salmon here, I believe. There was a restoration project with just an environmental group, and they were tasked to help dig out this area so water can flow through this area under this bridge. And under this bridge we would release baby salmon, I believe. Baby salmon that would go into the ocean. I believe they were coho salmon. But as you see, this is all grown over. So I don't believe that there's any salmon going through. Oh, right here. Right here there's a little sliver of water. Right here. It's a little sliver of water. You can see it right there. The lighting makes it hard, but right there, there's water. That is water. Anyways, you can hear the ocean. I'm very excited. Let's get going. So, this is Mirror Beach. I can harvest seaweed right there in that rock zone. Look at him go. He's having the time of his life. Oh, the ocean's so beautiful too. Come on. Whew. So it does look like the tide isn't too far up, but it is definitely far up. But that being said, it's okay, because it is beautiful. Look at him go. He's running around. He's having a great time. Wow. Loki. Look at him go. Loki. Come on. Come on. Let's go get seaweed. You coming? Oh, he's taking a doogie. Hey, come on. What are you doing? According to what I heard, or what I was taught, all seaweed in this area is edible, and each one has their own texture. This is nori right here. This is nori. But I'm gonna see if I can get some that are closer to the ocean, because there's nori everywhere. But getting ones that are closer to the ocean, it helps make it more fresh. So let's do that. Oh, the water's cold. So look at him. Water's cold. But water's cold, so I'm actually going to get into my surfing boots because they'll help me navigate these rocks. They'll help me keep my feet warm, and it'll just help me harvest seaweed in general. Lastly, from here on out, I am actually going to be using my GoPro so my camera doesn't get wet, because this is a Canon G7X and it's expensive for me, so I appreciate it and I want to take care of it. Last look at the ocean and my dog. Alright, GoPro time. Alright, so I am in the wetlands right now, like the tide pools. A lot of critters live here, but also a lot of seaweed. So, trying to grab all the seaweed I can, and just make great sushi. That is the goal of all of this. Ooh. Oh, the water's so cold. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Water's extraordinarily cold. Actually, I'm kidding, it's not that cold. This seaweed isn't bad, but this one doesn't look that great. So, low-key's, low-key. Let's go further out. Loki, come on. I'm harvesting this. This is nori. These are all like mussels. I don't know if you can eat these or not, but I'm gonna learn. This is another species of seaweed that I'm gonna try to harvest. Oh, alright. Let's actually go around where it's a little bit calmer. Oh, this is already like coming off, like the mussels. Oh. And this is why surfing boots is so nice, because you can walk on rocks. Huh. Alright, so this is calmer waters right here. One thing about harvesting seaweed is that you can't turn your back towards the ocean, or else you can get swept away. Oh, look at this nori. Oh, this is good nori. That. And you want it to be in water because it's more fresh. So I'm gonna take this. This is really good. It's in water, it's fresh. You want to clean it because there's definitely gonna be sand in it. So I always try to wash it as much as I can. Rinse it off like that. And from there, I just Dry it out. Dry it out. Stick it in my bag. Good amount of food. Let's get some more nori. My dog abandoned me on the other side of the beach. He did not want to be in the tide pool. Fine. But yeah, the water is actually very warm in the tide pool, I believe, because it's stagnant. The water is able to heat up really well. Oh, I just touched a bunch of these anemones, or sea anemones, and this is what they really look like when they're open. Like that. Look at this. There's also more nori. More nori. So, grabbing a bunch of this. Grabbing a bunch. Oh. I just touched it, so I'm gonna wash it in here. Some nori. And like that. Just like that. Alright, I'm gonna get some other species. I don't know. I have a good amount of nori, but when it dries up, it gets small quick. That's the one thing about harvesting nori. And you want, from what I understand, you want long strands. Long, nice strands. So it's also important. Oh my gosh. So never thought I would do this alone. That's not true. Oh my gosh. I'm slipping on so much seaweed. It is crazy. And I understand why you want it from the ocean and not from the land. It's good, like, people step on it. You don't want to eat stuff that people step on. Oh, check this out. They make soups with this type of seaweed. So I'm gonna harvest some of this. And look at this. Wow. Whole different type. Snails are on it. So, see a couple other species of seaweed. I'm gonna harvest all of those. And get that whole rock of nori right there. That looks super fresh. Right here. And then I'm gonna call it a day for the noris. For the nori seaweed. And I'm gonna harvest other types. And then start headed to the next beach to go surfing. Wash it, put it in here. This is also a nice piece right here. Huh. This piece is nice. I think they also make soups with these. Another reason why you want the big chunks is because as they dry, they get a lot smaller. So if you have small chunks, they just get even smaller. So the bigger the chunk, the better. That's how I see it. Also, my dog looked at me when I called him. He acted like he was coming towards me, but I think that was just an act. He never came. So, I think I got my bag. I believe I'm good. Oh, this piece is huge. I'm getting so greedy. Oh my gosh. Tide looks like it's coming in. So, probably should call it a day. But, oh. Tide's definitely coming in. I'm calling it a day. Just getting a little bit too risque for me, and I gotta find my dogs. So, or find my one dog. He's like a loyal dog. I don't know why he's not loyal today. So, okay. We got a bag of seaweed. Let's go. Mission to do. Howdy, howdy. We harvested the seaweed. Now we're hitting the ocean and we're gonna try to catch some waves. Build up that appetite so you can actually eat some good seaweed. I got mangoes. I didn't eat breakfast all day. Never skip breakfast. And I got this pallet. This pallet I will leave in my truck. So as the sun hits my truck, it also hits the seaweed, dries it out, hoping that it will be good. The seaweed will be a little bit dirty. I should wash the seaweed in the sink with clean water, but man, I don't want to wait for that. So it is definitely pushing in the ocean I'm going towards. Going towards this beach. I'm going towards Stinson Beach right now, and it looks great. Look at it. So again, this is a top view. A top view can definitely be kind of a mirage or like exaggerate things, but it looks good. It looks good. So I finally found parking. I've been hearing a lot of people say the waves kind of suck. So I am gonna lay my seaweed out in the bed of the truck, and then I'm gonna check the waves. If the waves suck, then I don't know if I wanna go out. But that being said, I'm at the beach, so let's get it. Hey, what are you doing? What you doing? Really good for you. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
I know that, well, the last time we talked, you were like seeing like, I think 2 people, but then you wanted something real.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are now checking up on the waves. It's really windy, but let's see how it goes. Let's first release my monster. So there's surfers there, surfers here. It's nothing though. It's no waves. There's no waves over there. There's no waves. This is my favorite place. Green Africa. So beyond the surfers, there's waves, but nothing. And there's tiny waves here. So not a lot of waves. Not a lot of waves. But hopefully that's okay. My dog is just walking away slowly. He's like, it's like, are you gonna follow me or? Or am I just gonna be my own person? Those waves. It's clearly people able to surf a little bit right there. Update. The waves are looking not the greatest, but I still might go out on the patch or this side, because Stinson's side looks like it's pushing. I have decided that I am going to go out for a bit. I'm already here. Worst that can happen is bad waves and I go back in. That being said, I'm headed up and I will be on my GoPro most of the time. That is what to look forward to. The seaweed is drying, but it is sandy. So hopefully that doesn't destroy the sushi, but it might. It's cold. There's a wave. That's a wave. What the heck? Oh, wow. Insane. Alright, that's my first wave. Jeez, these waves, there's a lot of people, so waves kind of take some time. Good. Life is really, really good. Waves rolling in. I'm in like a weird rip current. I think I'm getting pushed in slowly. But pretty good. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. And view's amazing. I'm gonna have fresh sushi when I get home. Man. I am a happy man. You know, I had this conversation with a camera. I had this conversation on camera, on my private camera before, but I never thought life could be this good. I never thought that my life, where I can have stability and freedom, I never thought that was possible. I thought freedom came, but you had to sacrifice stability. But I have stability and freedom, and now I'm finding a way to create these videos and hopefully make opportunity for myself. I don't know, but no opportunity, if no opportunities come, great time. I'm happy. So I appreciate all of it. I once told myself after my car accident, I was like, I never knew. I didn't ever know I was gonna make it out of that car accident and be remotely even normal. My doctor said that like it's gonna take a while. Physical therapy, healing, everything takes a long time. And even then, nothing heals completely, which I agree with. It's true, but it's almost unnoticeable. I also believe that hardship brought me to the point of like finding a great job, finding great bosses, finding opportunity, and being able to surf as much as I can and explore like the Bay, California. What I'm trying to articulate is that life sometimes hands you a pack of cards. You may not like the cards, but if you give up and throw it away, then you're stuck with that card. But you keep playing this game of life where you set goals for yourself and you always try to push yourself to the next level. You know that your happiness lies in that spot, freedom. You know that. You know what makes you happy. For me, it's being on the ocean and not worrying about finances. You can find that. There's a lot of peace in that. There's hope. Whoever's out there who's going through hardships, my advice to you is fight. And don't fight to like be that happy person, but fight to get better. Because I promise you, if you just get better every single day, little by little, you'll find more opportunity. You'll find that you evolve. You can handle hardships better. So when hardships do happen, they don't feel like hardships. They just feel like another hurdle that you can jump over. Create that life for yourself. And who knows? You might end up in a beautiful place. Anyways, let's catch some more waves. Let's get going. Yow! You gotta let out a scream. Wow! Ha ha! There you go. So the wind picked up really hard, so I'm having a hard time controlling my board. But I also need to find my dog Loki. So, couple things. Loki, what are you doing? Come on, let's go home. Loki, come on. No, he is. He's just like lazy.
Is he a chatter?
No, he's a Siberian Husky.
I know, but sometimes he's a husky, not a... Huskies talk.
Yeah, he talks, but it's only if you have food. He's weird like that.
No, it's to be expected.
My other husky talks just to talk.
Like what are the things?
Yeah, they used to actually like try to. I taught them how to say I love you, but I went to Costa Rica for like a little bit. They stayed with my parents, and then he just gained weight, and she just stopped talking. So I was like, but they do talk when they like have the urge to. But he's like a dog. Usually huskies act like cats. He's like a dog. He likes pets. And hey. It's tomato? Okay.
We know because it's
Okay. I didn't know what it was.
it's not bad seafood.
Are you guys going out? It's not.
Oh, he's going back out.
Oh, you're going back. Try the patch. I saw someone riding it for like a minute straight. I wish I went out there. Yeah. What are your guys' names?
I'm Wendy.
Wendy. Willie. Bruce. I'm Jeremiah. That's Loki.
Do you live here, Jeremiah?
I live in Nevada.
Oh.
So it takes me like an hour to get here, but
Wow.
it's fun. Are you guys from around here? You're native.
No, I don't know if we're natives, but we live here now.
Oh, really? I've always wanted a place out here. It's like so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is cool. Well, I hope you guys have an amazing day.
Thanks for sharing your baby with us.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Have fun.
You too. Come on. Hey, Loki, this way. Loki, this way. Come on. Don't take the road. Loki, this way. Come on, don't take the road. Hey. Come on. Loki, come on. Come on, let's go in the truck. Hey. Hey, come on. Come on, don't give me that. Loki, come here. Loki, come here. There we go. Hey, we're gonna go home. Come on. Up, 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 up. Now. You. Loki, come here. Come here. Loki. Gotta pull out the big guns. So I finished surfing, but dude, my car smells like ocean because I put my seaweed in the car right here so it can bake and not get hit by sand, which seems to have worked. It seems to have worked really, really well. I'm putting it here. I'm putting it right here so it can dry up even more, because truthfully it is dry, but this part is like wet still. So sushi is almost ready. I'm hoping on the ride home that this fully dries, everything's good. I also hope that the seaweed doesn't fall in my car, because my car's pretty clean for the most part. So that's that. The drive back from the beach to like my house, so beautiful. It is like I'm playing no music and I am just enjoying this ride. Wow. Is that not crazy? Look how green the trees are and how blue the sky is. Wow. And like this bridge has like art on it. And up here, you go up here, you're gonna see like this beautiful lake. And it's like phenomenal. It is genuinely so beautiful. If you look just outside my window, look at that. Look at that. You don't see this everywhere in America, this thing. And I need to appreciate stuff like this, because Marin does take care of like their nature, so they're really good about that. This is gonna be an insane view. I believe that you guys are gonna love it. It's right up here. It's right up here. And I'm gonna get real up close and show you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lake. Right here. It's just a beautiful lake. So I made it to Mikasa, but the seaweed was never dry. It never dried, and I believe that there was no flow, so it never dried. So I ended up doing this. I put it on this kind of netting so air can go through both sides. It looks pretty good. Like this looks really good. This is still a bit soft, but I also believe that I should have got a lot more seaweed. I thought I got enough. Actually, I have the other seaweed. I'm gonna dry the other seaweed here too. Yeah, I'm gonna dry the other seaweed here too. And also try the sushi with that seaweed. See what happens. But oh my gosh. I didn't even think of that. Why was I that's so stupid. Oh my gosh. All is here. Everything looks good. There are like amphipods and random bugs in here, but I actually ate one of these bugs. They're not that, they don't taste bad. I'm gonna wash these. I'm a 100. All right, guys, let us wash the seaweed first because that one had a lot of bugs and stuff. I'm like, if I can do better, I'm gonna do better. Whew. Let's get it in. We're now putting all the extra seaweed that we got in this paper plate. This will basically separate the water I cleaned it with. I honestly, now that I think of it, I should have 100% did this with the nori. I don't know why I decided that I wanted to not, and also be a ghetto. But I should have 100% did this. Correct. Oh, and this is why I brought my hat. Haha, oh yeah. Alright, this is gonna be delicious. I know it. Oh my gosh, all the seaweed's already dried out. Alright, update on this nori seaweed. It is basically good. It's good. Yeah. It's good. Looks good. I think the next step is collecting it and then putting sesame seed oils on it. Then putting it on the sushi. So this is sesame seed. This is New Orleans, or this is a sesame seed oil. This is salt. This is New Orleans style seafood seasoning. First things first is putting sesame seed oil on this. Also, I'm burning alive. So, bowl, sesame seed oil, pour it in. And next, seaweed, I guess just kind of dip it around like this. Just dipping it around. I'm not even getting all of it, but and then I guess let it sit for a little bit. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna get all of this. I'm gonna do this to the rest of them. Whatever oil I don't use on the other ones, I'm just gonna use virgin olive oil and see if that one works a lot better. Oh, just sesame seed oil is good though. Salt. Some Old Bay spice. Or some New Orleans style seafood. Putting that in really quick. And then from there, just a sprinkle of sesame seed. Like that. So let's add rice and tuna to this. Alright, soy sauce. Let's put it in here. Because I want to eat it right when it all happens. Also, I have a knife for cutting the fish, which is right here. I'm excited. This is the seaweed, I believe. Here's the thing, it like breaks. So, I'm not sure how they make seaweed flexible. Just think you grab a bit of rice, put it on top. Oh, okay. The rice is falling away. You know, I've never had anything this fresh before. So, this looks terrible. But it actually, I tasted the seaweed a bit. Tastes really good. And then the fish, I washed it so there's no like There's no blood on it. And then, oh, fish fell off. I'm actually gonna just put the fish in there. This feels more like a burrito than sushi, but let's try it. Alright. Oh, look, see, it's falling apart. Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh. You can taste, oh my gosh. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. So this is literally amazing. Oh my gosh. The rice is warm too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is actually so good. That is amazing. That is so good. Oh my gosh. I am so proud of this. My goodness. Okay, this is actually so freaking good. I'm gonna have one more bite and then I'm gonna ask one of my mom's friend to come try some with me. But man, the seaweed is so fresh. The fish is, I can taste the fat in it. I actually got a fat piece. And you don't need chopsticks. You just, I am putting some this in. I don't know why it's not. But it's a complete seasoning. Putting some cahoon in. And I think I butchered that name. And also some soy sauce. And I'm gonna nom away. Look at this. Oh my god. Is that my dad? Dad, you want to try some sushi? You should try some sushi. Here, have a bite of this. I got this seaweed from the ocean. Come here, so the camera can see it. This is from the ocean. This. I made all of this, even the rice.